Friends, and welcome back to the channel. I have finally made my way back to Project Life. This is Project Life 2025. Today I am working on week 23 and I am officially 2 months behind. Furthest behind I think I've ever been. So I decided, because I'm kind of getting back into this, I decided to go very heavy on the whites and the neutrals. I grabbed some yellow and red embellishments from my stash and just a few stickers. Oopsie. I die cut the title week, a great big die cut from a recent craft haul that I did. I will probably be posting that shortly. And yeah, I had to put the sticker down and this one as well, just so I could journal around it. So this is where we are. And I am racing the sunshine because you can see there's probably a band of light here. So apologies, but it is what it is. And I am going to put you on fast forward while I get embellishing. So I'm not really sure why I've stepped away from Project Life for so long this year. I normally take a little bit of a break, but this is probably one of the bigger breaks I've ever taken. My craft room has been evolving, so I'm sure that's kind of part of it. And I've been on a junk journal and embellishment making kick lately. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep doing Project Life. I think the reality of storing so many albums is kind of starting to set in. Let me know in the comments down below if you do pocket scrapbooking. How do you store them, and do you ever digitize your layouts so that you can kind of start fresh and not store quite so many albums? So I'm just pulling some of the little things that I mentioned at the beginning of the video and just sticking them down. You saw me fighting with my art glitter glue. It reminded me why I didn't buy this glue again. So the little pin that's in the top of the very fine tip nozzle, the pin head always comes off, and then I need to use pliers to get it out, which is crazy. So, and again, because my crafting is starting to evolve, I'm looking to experiment with other glues. I have all kinds of glues on my desk right now, ranging from like kids glue sticks to white PVA glue, Fabri-Tac. I've got all kinds of different glues. So let me know in the comments down below if you'd be interested in me doing a video on how I use some of these different kinds of glues. And let me know what is your preferred glue. I know some people say Aleene's tacky glue, but I find that warps my paper too much, so I'm not a huge fan. I'm just randomly pulling things, mostly stickers, from the drawers of my desk, trying to use up some things. And I broke my rule. I did end up going and buying a whole bunch of stuff this summer, mostly Halloween dies. I don't really know why. And some other just random supplies that I found on clearance at Michael's. I'll be posting a bit of a haul video soon. I struggled to put this little puppy love title down. Mostly, I think, because the two pictures that I put on the bottom are at a bit of an angle, and I didn't want to block the puppies' faces. So you're seeing me here just kind of struggling to figure out where to put it. In the end, I put it on the side, and I didn't bother getting out my ruler or anything to make sure it was straight. I figured because the pictures aren't 100% straight, it didn't really matter quite so much. yeah, I have so many projects on the go right now. It's crazy and very overwhelming. Because I've been neglecting all of my craft show prep this summer and just kind of focusing on embellishments and Halloween things, I have felt a little bit rushed and crunched to get ready for craft shows. I have all kinds of cards and things that I usually bring to craft shows, but I'd like to try to sell junk journals or journals. And I have some other like wood block signs that I've covered with scrapbook paper and like home decor stuff that I want to try this year. I'll probably post a video of what I'm going to bring, but looks like I'm back to you live here in just a moment. Week 23, all done. Pardon the glare. Here we go. So the plan is to try to get caught up. I don't think I'm going to get caught up in the next few weeks, but making progress means good. So I will try to get this all caught up before October. That's my goal. We'll see how we go. As always, thanks for coming to hang out with me today, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.